you actually come from a family, that's been involved in your community. I mean, your father was like a civil rights activist.
My grandfather actually. Oh, that's fun. You be doing your research? Yeah, my grandfather, he was the best, man. He ran for mayor in my town. He was head of the NAACP. He integrated the firehouse, the police station. He made a daycare center.
That Ashanti's grandfather was a participant in the civil rights struggle. This was one of the aspects of the struggle that I was completely unaware of about. In a different way of putting it, that is truly astonishing. In addition, do you have any information regarding the nature of his relationship with Dr. King, as well as the part that he had in the movement? One of the reasons why it is so intriguing to read about the histories of great individuals is because doing so provides us with a completely different perspective on the lives that they led. We are provided with this new point of view whenever we are informed about the family histories of well-known individuals. Wow, I have to say it is really fantastic. It is possible that Ashanti had a personal connection to Dr. King, even if it was only through her grandfather. This is something important to take into consideration. In any case, this is an intriguing concept that should be taken into account. This is a totally fascinating concept to consider. As a result of her experience, she must have acquired a highly distinctive point of view on the history of the United States of America, as well as the civil rights movement. At some point in the past, it is possible that her grandfather interacted with her by telling her stories or offering her with insights on his experiences. This could have occurred at some point in time. In spite of the fact that Ashanti's grandfather never told her any specific stories, he was ultimately successful in introducing her to the legacy of Dr. King and the civil rights movement. Isn't that your understanding of the situation? It is clear that you have made a pretty compelling argument there. It was almost as if he was handing the torch to her and making sure that she was aware of the significance of that historical event. In all appearances and purposes, it was nearly as if he was doing both of those things. She must have had the opportunity to encounter something that was truly remarkable at some point during the course of her youth. Are you of the opinion that it is possible that it had an effect on her vocation as an artist? Wow, that ought to be kept in mind because it is a very interesting observation. When you state that Ashanti's artistic development was affected by the experiences she had with her grandfather and the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., do you agree with what you are saying? Can you believe how incredible it is? When you listen to her music and read the lyrics that she has written, do you believe that you are able to realize the influence that she has had on you? On the other hand, is it more likely that it is connected to the manner in which she conducts herself in her function as a public entity?